When you actually separated yourself from them, you took them by surprise because they never saw it coming. And that is why when you actually separated yourself from them, they took it as a joke. But to you, it wasn't a joke. You were them serious. So let me tell you something. People can be so comfortable with your presence, and that is why they are so used to your energy. They are so used to your support. They are so used to your silence. They are so used to your loyalty. And because they are so used to everything about you, this makes them to always want to treat you anyhow they like, because they have this feeling that come rain, come sun, that you can never walk away. And that is why they really underestimated you. Now, because they've underestimated you, when you are actually quiet, they don't take it as important, they take it as a joke, and so they laugh at you. And when you needed help from them, guess what happened? They stylishly ignore you so that you will not know that you are being ignored by them. As if that is not enough, they only remember you when they really need something from you. And because of this, all along, they've gotten this strong belief. They have drawn the conclusion that you will always be there, that you cannot walk away. And they've made themselves to see you in this way, that you are not a monument or an object that is pinned, that can never move, come rain, come sun. Okay? But you know the shocking thing? The day you actually separated yourself from them, you really shocked them because you did not make it loud. You did not make any drama as usual that people used to do, creating a scene. Nothing like that happened. You honorably separated yourself from them without stress, without quarrel, without strong thing. You separated yourself from them quietly, without any drama. You decided to pick yourself over them, and this makes them to be so upset with you. Why? Because you actually walked out of their life without you notifying them. You really separated yourself from them without them knowing, and this brings a great shock in their life. You gave them the shock of their life, and this makes them to be angry for you taking them unaware, because they see themselves as very important, smart, and all the rest. So for someone like you to take them unaware without notice, it makes them to be angry. And why are they angry? Because they've come to take it that you cannot do without them, based on who they be now, and based on who you be, that you will always rely on their approval, on their connection, on their circle, on their validation. And so they don't see it coming that you can actually separate yourself from them. But guess what? You did. You separated yourself from them the moment you knew that your peace lies in your silence. The moment you realize that your strength lies in your own company. And that is why you chose yourself over them. And you've decided to protect your peace, because peace is priceless. You separating yourself from them does not mean that you hate them, but it's just that you've awakened. The scale in your eyes have gone off. You've seen reality. You've seen how important it is for you to really protect your peace. You had to choose yourself over them because you want to grow, because you want peace in your life, and that is why you picked yourself over them. You know, they have this strong belief that come rain, come sun, that you will always be there. But you showed them because you actually walked away. You've seen how important it is for you to enjoy peace that everyone else is enjoying. You've come to realize that it is necessary for you to separate yourself from them. Let me give you an instance. I am thirsty and I want to drink a cup of water. Wash me. Why do I really drink this cup of water? I drank it because I'm thirsty. No strange attached, okay? That is how when you separate yourself from them is. You separate yourself from them because you need peace. I drank a cup of water because I am thirsty, because my body needs it, because I need to have energy to be able to function, because health wise I need this cup of water, and that is why I drank it. No strange attached. That is how you separating yourself from them means. No strange attached, not because you hate anyone, because you have decided to grow, because you want to enjoy your peace and you feel it is necessary. And let me remind you something. This is the best move and decision that you've ever made. And why do I say so? Because you've taken your life back. Because the strength you felt you don't have, you've seen it. The peace you thought you can't enjoy, you are enjoying. And that is why I don't want you to care about what people will say or what someone will say. It is not important. What is important is the peace you are enjoying, is the growth you are experiencing. That is what is important. People will always talk. Whether you do good, you do bad, people will always talk. At every point, people will keep on talking. So while they keep on talking, you keep on enjoying the peace that you've come to see. Enjoy yourself and grow. You know what? You made them to think. And so they were like, wow, really? You actually walked away? You made them thinking that you actually separated yourself from them. You made them to be philosophers. They are thinking so badly. And this just dawned on them that you no longer call. They just realized that you no longer show up. You just made them to realize that true, like Cleo, meaning you can actually do without them, as in how. And they see you, they say, you are still shining, you are still growing, you are still strong without them. Like seriously, they said to themselves, this must be a joke, this must be a dream. And the next thing they say, can somebody wake me? Can somebody wake me? And I say, no, No one is sleeping. All of us are weak. The fact is, you have actually separated yourself from them, and they are missing you for real. They've not known your value, they've not known your worth. But you know what? It is too late. You have actually separated yourself from them. Let them enjoy themselves. Let you also enjoy yourself. And if this video really makes sense to you, give this video a like, share this video with others, subscribe to this channel for more raw truth like this, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. See ya!